Alrighty, my friends. Friends. There goes your chair streak. What? Combo breaker. Somebody else got the chair command before you. Alright, so I used up all my copper stuff. Let me actually just grab a stack of copper sheets over here. We'll have to get into oil stuff tomorrow, so that'll be our probably overarching goal for tomorrow's stream is getting coal going. For now, what I want to do is I'm going to get some quick wire going. I got a couple random crap to throw off. I got to turn into a slug guy here. Yellow ones give me 2. And then I'll throw the circuit boards into here. There. And store all. Here. Store all. Okay. Alright, so let's get quick wire going. So let me figure out how I want to do this. I think we have a row on the top floor. One row that I could dedicate to quick wire. So Caterium gets to take 3 Caterium ore per. And each Caterium ingot turns into 5 quick wire. So let's see here if I have this stuff. Oh, I want my where's the paint gun? This guy. Let me actually get rid of this gun because I'm not actually using it. Tools in here, you and you. Ran out of ammo for that thing. Okay, so I wanted to look at constructor. Got stuff for that. Okay, so I believe it's a normal vein up there, right? So I believe we're getting 120 a minute. We got four dudes. I'm gonna go over there because I think it was something like it's different numbers than the normal veins because iron and copper are. I think they smelt 30 a minute. I think those things smelt 15 a minute. So I think I might actually need a couple more smelters to use create all the Caterium we can. Oh, lag. Okay, good. That's not very safe. If only I had a jetpack. You could make a blimp ship for your next FTL ship. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so we're doing 120 a minute. These guys use 45 a minute to make 15 a minute. So actually 120 divided by 45. I only need 3 of these guys. And the 3 of them will give me 45 per minute. I want more Caterium than that, actually. So I think I do need 4 to get 15 per minute. So what I need is to overclock that guy a bit. Because 45 per minute times 4, 180. I actually need to overclock this guy to give me 180 for this to be working at full steam. So let's do that. 180 per minute. There we go. Perfect. So we'll use more power. Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to do quartz today. I think I'm going to just have to start my power expansion today. Right, so that gives me, with 4 of these guys doing 15 a minute, that actually only gives me 60 Caterium a minute. Okay, so I actually, you know what, I have the numbers, even though these are tier 2 belts, they're only going to be half full, but I'll know the amount. Stuff looks like freaking gold. I love Caterium. Look at all this gold I have. Why can't I hold all this gold? Why can't I hold all this gold? Okay, I think I'd actually like to just be able to climb over here. So how about I'm gonna do a little walkway. There. There. And... okay, so the plan is to make quick wire. How many quick wire a minute can we make with 60 Caterium a minute incoming? I'm not sure. How do I want to get the Caterium up there? I want to go up this side, I believe. Let me go up top and check out how I want to set this up. I wish the walkways attached to these guys a little better. It's another reason to set up an eventual better hypertube system to get up and down the factory. Up and down the factory faster. Need some handrails for OSHA regulations. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Do 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 do. Alright, so this row right here is going to be where the Caterium is going to go. And up top here... we're going to do... actually... possibly do... I want to put it on this final row here. I can do even more. I'm going to have it come down this second aisle. Is there anything on that aisle there? No, there's not. So I should be good to do... I think I've been avoiding putting things on the far edge here, but there's no reason to avoid that. So it would be... there. Is that correct? Oh, that's why I haven't been doing it on the last row, because... bumps into the wall. Okay. Well, can I do it right next to this guy? Do it right here. I can. So there'll be a little bit of overlap here. They design it so that the overlap doesn't mess up anything. They kind of walk over each other. That's fine. In and out. Okay, good. So it's not the prettiest, but I could possibly move this depending on how many Caterium quick wire producers or constructors I actually need to make. There was a nice setup with tubes on YouTube. I'll have to check that out at some point. The quick wire uses 12 per minute. So 60 divided by 12 is what, 5? Yeah, so we can do 5 of these guys. So... so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? For my own edification, I'm going to move these all down one so that that does not overlap over there. We're going to make this slightly different. I mean, it's not going to line up perfectly with that guy. And I have a little bit of extra... well, don't really have extra space if I'm going to do it that way. So it's going to be like that. 1, 2 there. That. 1, 2 there. That. And 1, 2. I'm going to put this guy right here. It's going to make my walkway a little funky. But I just don't want it overlapping with that guy. It'll mean this is not lined up perfectly. But I think it'll bother me less than these machines actually overlapping. And I feel like these machines being right next to each other might make it a little funky with inputs and outputs. Anyway, I'm going to do it this way. So it's going to be there, I believe. Is that right? Nope. Okay. I believe that's right. Beautiful. You are doing quick wire. And all right, let's get the constructor set up. Then we'll get our railings set up. This, I was going to say, this might be the last thing we get done today, but I might be able to get... I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start power improvements today. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get quartz going today. Quick wire. Quick wire. But if we get quick wire going, if we start feeding it into the awesome store, the awesome whatever it's called, that'll be a good thing. I'm gonna do this since that guy runs into there. There. Okay, nice. Okay, and then our walkways here. My favorite thing, walkways that don't line up the way I want them to. That's fine. There. There. Do you remember who the YouTuber was? FRD Dot that had the nice factory hypertube setup. More iron rods. Max the Catfish. What a name. All right. Max the Catfish. Okay. That is one long drop there. Last time OSHA inspector visited his factory, he had a heart attack after 2 minutes. The inspector had a heart attack, not Rand. Yeah, I was fine with it. I'm used to it. Nothing weird here for me. Just a 40-foot drop into a slab of slime. I don't know what's so dangerous about it. He's just pansy. He doesn't know what. He doesn't know how to have a thrilling good time. He learns to loosen up. These OSHA inspectors need to learn how to loosen up. You know? Oof. Just not making the distance. He's not going the distance. He's not going for speed. He really sucks, yes. He really sucks in his time of need. This is by far my most complex floor here. I'm gonna do this because this will look better. This floor of actually, no, let's do this. This floor of motor producing stuff. Actually, that looks pretty good. If I put a rail here, that'll be close to even. Not perfect, but definitely looks better than it did. There we go. Actually, I should do it this way. I should do 2 there. And same thing there. 2 there. And then 3. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So that's that guy, those guys. These guys over here. This is the frontier. There ain't no regulations out here. I'm building the desert. I'm building a factory in the desert. Why do you think I chose the desert? Friggin' OSHA. OSHA trying to hold me down. It's just the man. It's the OSHA man trying to hold me down. Ocean man. Wait, that's not OSHA man. What the hell? Oh crap! I built. Sometimes these things being able to overlap makes it really funky. Okay, these side railings are bugging me too, because with the wall there, we don't want the side railings. I placed these before I put the wall, so fix that real quick. Ocean man, checking all the handrails, making sure they're working. Ocean man. You could totally make an Ocean Man, OSHA Man parody. Totally do that. Okay. Whoops. Oh, God. Here. There. There. And then we need one between these guys. What is up, Cthulhu? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good one. Okay. And this is going to be the last guy here, so I can just do this. Okay. Alright, so that's our quick wire setup. We just got to get the Caterium here. And we're going to need an output for it. Oh, good. Thank goodness this is not in the way. Alright. So, I basically always do 3, even though I only want to use 2. Or only use one of them. So, I think I want to have the inputs. I think I want the input to come in right here. We'll use a single input guy here. This is where the Caterium will come in. And we'll run along this wall, and we'll split off. That guy will go out there. Beautiful. That'll be just right. Just perfect. So this is going to be 60, so we only need to mark one belt here. We can upgrade it if we need to. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Go. And this will actually need to go up, most likely to... I have this go up to the 2nd level or the 3rd level. How do I want to do it? 2nd level should be fine. Actually, if I just do it there, I can do it to head bonk level. And that'll be easiest, I think. The input will be... head bonk level there. Good. And input. Should be 5 of these guys. Should be 5 guys, burgers and fries. We had a lovely discussion about last week how good their burgers were when Attila was here. Okay. And that'll be there. And then the output... Actually, the output, I don't want it to be there. I want it to be one level over. I want it to be this layer. Right. You know what? I think I'm gonna have the output go out on this side. Yeah, do that. I might need mark. I don't know how many quick wire we make a second or a minute. So I might need higher level conveyors. Then I'll get these in place and I can upgrade them if needed. Bonk. This time it's a hairline fracture of the spine in the neck area. Oh my god. Man, these concussions are no joke. Yeah, we're going to change this. We're going to do this here instead. Oh god, that's not going to work. Okay. Why didn't I want to do it here? Because that's where the actual thing is. Gosh, I can't move it over. Alright, I guess what I can do is just have the output go there and then have it curve over. I don't love it, but I also don't want to have to move a bunch of other belts to make it work, so it'll be fine. It'll be annoying, but fine. So let me set up the direction, so that's right. Will be... Where's the thing? This guy. So it'll be probably a Mark III belt going out. I'm not sure. There we go. That'll be the output for that. Okay, let's get our Caterium coming in here. Our income coming in, coming in. Run in. Okay. So let's see how we want to do this. Little things in the way, but should be fine. So 60 a minute, so let's do this as a Mark II belt since it'll start upgraded. We want this to be as long as it can go. Oh, that's perfect. There. If I just do that, I could... Actually, I probably don't need to be quite that low. This one is high enough that maybe... Gotta go right above the window, something like that. Just connect it there. Do I need to make that any cleaner, or am I okay with that? I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. The Caterium starts going up there. There's a draw distance like just slightly too far that I can't see it. There it goes. Okay. It did the draw. It never showed this thing being made, so apparently it wasn't working. That was kind of weird. Okay, so that gets the Caterium up there. So now I just got to fix the belts. We'll need to do the output. I think I'm going to do is have this Caterium go all the way to the other side. Well, you know, I might want to start my 3rd level storage for this, actually. If I have my quick wire on this side, and then if I build anything on the next level up on that side, I can have access to that storage better. It might be easier to do it that way. Alright, time to be busy again here. That's Caterium being supplied. I'm going to do that. How did I set up? Let's get the start of our next level of storage going here. Could be that level B. Early 2000s movie posters called. They want their color scheme back. I talk about the orange and blue. All right. Okay. They want their color scheme back. Well, they can't have it. I've copyrighted this in 2020. All right, is this the right level? Or do I want it one level lower? Check. I might want it one level lower, actually. That. Well, if I do that, I can't walk on these, and I want to be able to walk on these, right? Am I able to walk on my 1st floor ones? I think I am. Ow. Yes. Just barely. So it's head bonk distance above the 1st floor guys here. Head bonk measuring. Concussive measuring method here. Okay, so it looks like there rather than here. Yeah, okay. So I had it right the first time. So that's good. There we go. So this is going to be where our quick wire is going to be. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to get access to this. That just might give me the incentive I need to get my hypertube transportation system set up, or I just set up another jump pad here or something. For now, we'll just start with this because this is going to be where our quick wire is going to be stored. We're going to store the quick wire, and then we're going to have it go out to the awesome shop. Because I can probably leave it there and just have this go down. Actually, this placement should work fine for that. So yeah, so it'd be something like that. Let's get walkways. That. Oh, that thing's in the way. Okay. Okay, and so our quick wire storage will be right here. I have storage things somewhere. They are. Huh. Almost at it. And line it up and go back one. That's where that should be. Beautiful. Okay. There. 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 I'm not sure how fast. I need to see how much quick wire we're going to be creating a minute here. Those safety rails. Who are you and what have you done with the real rand? OSHA gave me an ultimatum. Put handrails, or your factory will be emulsified. I didn't know what it meant then. I still don't know what emulsified means, but it sounded dangerous, so I was like, okay. We're making wow, we're gonna be making lots of quick wire. Okay. 60 times 4 is what, 240? So 200, or am I doing 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, 60 times 5. We're doing 300 a minute. That is a lot of quick wire. Okay. Okay. So we definitely are going to need a tier 3 belt here. And it won't even be fast enough with a tier 3 belt. Okay, I did the tier 3. Rand had so many concussions that he no longer is the same with all these monks. This is true. I'm going to do a Mark 1 belt here because these guys, I think that's all we need. Let's set up our poles here. The real Rand has had one too many concussions and is finally trying to follow safety regulations. Okay. 1, 2. There. Actually, I probably should do a Mark II belt just to get them coming in fast enough. Them come in, come in, kin, come in, come in, kin, come in, come in. So Mark II belt across. We'll do a Mark I feeding into the constructor's vertical things. Okay, so I don't need a splitter here. I need a splitter here. Go. Go. There we go. Okay, and these will be Mark 1s into there. If I hear everything go, I know that I have exceeded my power allotment with these guys. I don't think I will. I think I will be very close to exceeding my power. But I think there's enough stuff backed up that this won't completely, hope, not completely shut down my, my factory. Okay, so now we just need the outputs for the quick wire, which this needs to be. So it's a Mark 1 going down, then we need Mark 3 belts coming out, basically. So I don't want to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And I want to go 1, 2. There. And I want to go 1, 2 here. I want to turn it there. Beautiful. Give me a nice straight spaghetti line there. Okay, and then we just need to have this belt go all the way down to the ends. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Rest in peace, Linkin Park guy. What's his name? Get his name. I have one of their songs on my playlist. Okay, so it's going to be turn, 1, 2. There. And there. And then we merge here. Do. And then we merge. Sounds very, very, much more epic than what we're actually doing here. But then we merge. I think I could do Mark 1 belts. I think these are, I think we're making 60, yeah, 60 per minute times 5. So it's 30 minutes. So I can do a Mark 1 belt for the output here. Okay. So Mark 1. There. Probably what I'll do is I'll deliver the quick wire to the awesome sink via a Mark II belt, so that'll be 120 minute, which will not be nearly as many as we'll be creating. So we'll be backing up and banking up quick wire in our storage. Oof, that is some lag right there. Apparently quick wire laggy or something on the screen is making me lag. Alright, the good thing is with this being right here, we can very easily get this where we want it to go. So, we want this to be just Mark III belts moving this through. So, this guy there, into there, into there and there. That'll bring the quick wire here, and then we're going to have the quick wire go out and down to the awesome sink for now, while we'll be banking up a lot of quick wire. So I need to go into there. I guess I could just do... Yeah, if I want to make it look semi-nice, I need to... I really wish you could snap poles to these walkways, but you can't. Learn that last week, that you can't snap to them. What I want to do is something like this. 1, 2. Is that the right level? Get on my level, son. I think that's the right level. I do that to there, that to there. Beautiful. That. GG cookie time. There's some cookie wire. GG cookie time. There's some cookie wire. I should start seeing quick wire coming in like crazy. There we go. Beautiful. Let me replace my walkways here. You know what? I'll probably have to. Let's just leave it for now. I'll probably eventually have to put more belts there, so we can start getting the. Oh, let's do this thing. Get our display going, and then we'll get this feeding into the awesome shop, and then we're gonna look at our power. Because I have a bad feeling we are running really close on maxing out our power. Got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so that's good. We throw this back in here. And actually, I do want to have some quick wire on me. And for the meantime, I'm going to have this go back through here, then have a vertical loader that goes down to there. So we're going to do a Mark II belt here. So we're providing 270 a minute, basically. Not quite the 300 that we should be able to make. Just because we don't have a belt that can carry that many yet. And then we're going to have this go straight on back to there. I should be able to do a Mark II vertical loader there. All right, where can I drop down over here? Over in the middle here. Oh. Ping pong. Okay. There it is. Beautiful. And so we'll just have this Mark II belt feeding quick wire into our awesome sink. There we go. You know what? I want to do what somebody recommended. I'm going to have a storage thing here. Another storage. That way I can just throw other stuff that I just want to go into the awesome sink there. I like that idea. I'll have to move this if we have a... to move this if we change items, but for now we should see quick wire flowing through here, right? There it goes. And then I can just throw in some random crap that I have, like, do I have any ingots? I had a bunch of ingots. You know what, actually all those extra ingots I have, I want to throw in there, because Even though they're vaguely useful, because I occasionally might just want to build excess stuff. I don't need like 5 stacks of extra steel and iron and copper over here. So let's make use of this storage thing we just made. Yeah, so I got so much random steel in here. 3 copper, 53 iron. Like this Caterium ore. Don't need. What other random stuff? Like all of this stuff. Was random coal. I wonder what happens if you put a Mercer sphere into a into whatever that thing's called. That'd be pretty crazy. Like one of the work in progress things if you put it into the awesome sink. Maybe make the belt between the storage and the sink a Mark III to prevent backing inside the storage. Sure. Yeah, between the sink and the storage is a good idea. That would be this belt right here. And then we just throw all this crap in here. That's a good call. Like the way you think. And then we just see a bunch of random crap going into here. Ooh, we already have 1 coupon. Nice. That's probably saved up from previously. Alright, let's check our power. I have a feeling our power is getting dangerously close to being in trouble here. Yeah. 1500. 1563. So I got like a 200 megawatt cushion, and it's not much of a cushion because I feel like if everything turned on, I would be out of power. So construction complete. Low power. Oh, you got a image. Is this a ship? You're gonna make recolor this and make a Dominion cruiser out of it. Ooh, that's cool. That's a really cool looking ship. White and orange. Yeah, I feel like that would look really cool in your Dominion colors. Low power. So, if I'm going to do a power upgrade, I want to do my final power upgrade before I get to oil stuff. So, I want to do a gigantic power upgrade. I believe I now have the ability to do that. Because we have enough water over there, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend the last little over an hour working on planning on a very large power upgrade. So, coal generators. I'm definitely going to do more than... Okay, I need more reinforced plates and more rotors for this. We're going to need lots of copper sheets for the tubing and all that stuff. Reinforced plates and rotors. I love how these smart platings just glow green. I don't use them for, like, anything. Do I even have anything that I use smart plating for? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. So, let's do 300 rotors. And then a bunch of reinforced plates. I feel like I'm not creating my reinforced plates. Well, you know what? Are they... See the input for the reinforced plates. I might actually need to increase my reinforced plate production. Amount-wise, I should be creating more than I'm using. I think I might have a lot of storage backed up, though. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to worry about it. It's just backed up is not going the right place, I don't think. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna see about maybe just filling out the rest of my coal power plant expansion area that I planned and just fill it up. That way we have enough power until we get to the next power type, which would be what is it called? I forget what it's called. Like just called electric power plant or something. Battery power plant. I forget what it is. CNC memories. Need to replay Tiberian Sun. Well, there was a recent Command and Conquer thing that I didn't get. I need to get that and play it with my friend Tim. That would be fun. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. You know what? I probably need more concrete. Or did I? Okay, I did finish. No, I didn't finish all this. I probably don't have enough concrete for this. Finish out this little setup. Yeah. Okay. I should have got. I knew there was something else I was gonna forget. You notice you had a bad Bedrock Edition code, but you got no warning that expired on the 20th of April. Now you can't play Minecraft RTX because you didn't redeem it. What is Minecraft RTX? I don't know what that is. Sucks that you have a coupon expire, but I don't know what that is. Why does the CNC remind me of StarCraft? Because Command and Conquer was kind of the precursor to StarCraft. Command and Conquer was like, or are you? Was that a rhetorical question? I'm not sure. It's a version of Minecraft that uses RTX light engine. Okay, is that like a very realistic lighting engine thing? Yeah, no, I'm gonna need lots of that, so let's grab that and then concrete. The remaster of Tiberian Dawn was recently released. Yeah. I think there was a bunch of, well, I don't know if it was a bunch. I think there was some really cool re-release of Command & Conquer that my friend Tim was telling me and my brother about that I meant to look into. I just don't have enough time to play any more games when I'm streaming all these video games all the time. Speaking of StarCraft, random trivia, CNC Tiberium Dawn has better pathfinding than StarCraft despite being an older game. And which one of them is still played competitively? That would be the StarCraft, which has worse pathfinding. I mean, I assume StarCraft is still played competitively. I mean, it was like, I think StarCraft 1 was like the official game of South Korea or something like that. It's such a crazy competitive scene, and I think it's still active. I haven't watched StarCraft as much recently. I watched more StarCraft 2, but I think still there's a crazy StarCraft 1 competitive scene, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Your boyfriend only has Minecraft Bedrock, so it's a double F your life. Oh gosh. Remember looking at CNC back when you went to a computer store and all the games came in cardboard boxes bigger than VHS tape boxes? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get all these ramps set up here. So we'll do, so we're set up for this. Can I do it this way? If I walk this way? Preferred way of doing it. I'm gonna Minecraft nerd pole our way across here. Nerd Street. You wish you still had your RC2 game box? RCT2. What RCT2 is. StarCraft has macro at all. None of the CNC games allow you to scale your production, so there's no point in macroing. Yeah, I definitely didn't play at a competitive level on any of these games, so I definitely don't know about any of that. I know a little bit about StarCraft 2 macro and micro because I watch it, and I played some. But I definitely don't know about competitive levels of things. StarCraft 1 and Brood Wars have the Koreans on their side. Oh god! These guys are video game freaks compared to us Western noobs. Well, I will say the competitive game that I actually watch and know a lot about the competitive scene is League of Legends. And for a long time, the Koreans were dominating the League of Legends scene too. However, the Chinese have actually started to dominate. I think the last 2 years, I think the Chinese won the League of Legends World Championship. I think it's the last 2 years. Okay, so what I think I want to do is make this entire second row of coal power plants. I'm going to have to do the math on how much water I'm going to need to set up for all this, but I'm just going to get it set up. I'm going to start layering these things in here, so that's the plan. So this will hopefully be the last time, I'm telling you for the last time. That was the name of a Jerry Seinfeld thing. last thing. Oh, gosh, is this thing gonna make me not able to place this where I need it to be? Needs more terraforming. This thing's right in the middle. I can actually play. Okay, maybe if I go this. Maybe if I come from the back. Maybe if I come from the back side. Giggity. I think where I have to put my mouse to place this where I want it to be is actually just right inside there. Is there any way? That is one space off. Here's a screenshot from Minecraft with RTX. Okay, that is... must be a very large screenshot. Oh, wow, that does not look like Minecraft. The blocks look like Minecraft. The lighting looks like Skyrim or something. That's cool. This is one space off. That is going to drive me batty. I really wish you could place stuff more precisely in this game without it having to be exactly certain. Your mouse in an exact certain place. Okay, if I sit on the back of this thing, can I do this? Come on. Is that right? No, it's one space. I can get it within one space, but because this rock where it is, I got to do it. I can do this. We can do this. We can do this, Reddit. Okay, that's lined up. Is that right? Nope, it's like one space over from there. Right? Yeah, I need it over one more space and I can't get it. Because that's just exactly where this rock is. Oh, God. Oh, that is so infuriating. That is so infuriating. Why don't they let you place it without the very middle of the being in the right place? Tear the rock down. I wish I could. Because South Korea cuts the internet at 11 p.m. or so for a couple hours, so their people sleep instead of pulling gaming all night is collapsing at work. Yeah. Higher production buildings in a particular category share a building queue, and additional production don't increase the production speed. Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember that about Command and Conquer. It's like I can get within one space here, and within one space on this side. Alright, this one guy is gonna be like, I'm sorry, but I won't go where you want me to go. I need to be in my own special place. I think that'll still work. It's just gonna be that one guy is gonna drive my OCD crazy. Alright. Well, whoever has OCD in real life, I apologize. I can't do anything about it. I can't fix it. I can't shake it. Loosen up. There. There. Hope these are all lining up correctly. Should just be that one. Yeah, good. I don't want this green line to line up with the one incorrectly lined up one. Oh, ran out of cable right at the end there. Okay. This ruins the OCD. You do? It ruins it? Just so you can tell it's this one. This one guy. Ugh, I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I tried my best. I did my best. I can't fix it. You're new to Satisfactory, Mr. Box? Well, welcome. Welcome to your new addiction. And my channel? Cool. When you have a moment, could you do a quick tour of your factory? It looks massive and amazingly organized. Sure. I have a moment right now. Let me go grab some wire, and I'll show you from the bottom up. I don't think I've actually done an official tour of my base ever since I've started, or of my factory. So let me grab this cable that I need, and I will do a quick quick tour. And we can maybe even highlight that for people who want to check out. I mean, the problem with doing a tour of your factory is changes literally. It changes literally every, stream. Every 10 minutes is slightly different.
Thank you for the follow.
And Mr. Box, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, this will be my first time to do a tour of the thing anyway. So, we'll start from the bottom floor. Here we go. This is Rand's Satisfactory factory in the desert. There's lots of stuff. This, of course, is the Space Needle, where you deliver stuff. This is kind of just off to the side. You deliver things when you're ready to go up to the next tier of tech. We got all sorts of miners and stuff randomly in places over there. Also, all sorts of... Our steel production's way the hell over there. But starting from the very bottom floor, you got this. This is one of my favorite parts of the factory, actually. All of these different things coming from, like, copper veins, iron veins, limestone. Over there, we got a bunch of coal and iron making steel. All these kind of come together in a cascading waterfall and feed over this way. And they all kind of break off and they go up to the different floors where we're using all these materials. That's kind of the basement. That's the basement of the Alamo. There's no basement in the Alamo. So that's that. That goes up to our first floor 1, which you can see a bunch of those guys coming in here. And this is a first floor. It's making a lot of our basic copper and iron stuff. So if we go up to the second floor, you can see a whole bunch of constructors over here. Let's kind of climb up here. Oops. Gotta climb up from the side over here. So definitely getting laggy here. So we got like iron plates, then iron. This is our first floor, or the second floor, where we got iron plates, iron rods. Then we got like screws. Then we got some copper wire, and then maybe cablings over there. So a bunch of stuff, kind of the basic materials on this second floor. We go up to the next floor. We got a bunch of the screws coming up here, or I guess we got some extra screws coming in. We got some extra iron and possibly some steel over there. Yeah, I think we got steel over there. So this floor is making our reinforced iron plates. We got reinforced iron plates. We have some empty spaces just because of numbers. I'm doing math for every single build, so I know exactly how many resources I want supplied to these guys to get the amount of things we're creating. So this floor is doing like reinforced iron plates. It's doing rotors. It's doing stators, doing smart plating, doing kind of the tier 2 kind of stuff. Down at the end, I think we have the stators over there. So that's the next floor. That's the fourth floor, I guess. This would be the fifth floor here. Which we got, what do we got going here? I think we needed some extra cabling for something, so we got cable. Yeah, so this is going to be a reinforced iron. Oh, the floor below we had steel beams, steel tubes, along with some other things. This floor is, I think, where we're making rotors. Oh no, this is our top floor currently. So this floor is our craziest one. We just finished this today. So I mentioned rotors and stators I'm building down below. This floor I have reinforced steel beams. In order to get motors, you need a lot of rotors and stators. And the rotors and stators I was making further down, we didn't have enough stuff. We just didn't have enough production. So this whole floor I have extra steel rods, iron casted screws, I think, copper cable, copper wire, and one other thing, like steel beams, to create rotors, stators, all for the purpose of making 10 motors per minute at 100% efficiency. So almost this entire floor is dedicated to 10 motors per minute. That's how kind of complicated this gets, and the game gets even more complicated from there. I just added quick wire up here. So that's currently the top floor. What is that, the 6th floor or 8th floor of our our base. There's kind of a basic tour. And then, if you go out the back, that's where I have a storage setup. This is definitely the most organized base I've ever had. We have 3 floors of storage. This is our 3rd floor we just added with quick wire. 2nd floor's got some more advanced stuff. It's got the rotors. I think it's got, let's see, concrete there. We got stators, motors down at the end that we added. I have a little bit more room over there that the next floor I'm going to do whatever the next item is. I'll probably store on that floor. And then there's another floor below that that's got the storage of all that stuff we made. So there's the tour. It's pretty crazy. Permission to ban my bot. Did somebody get timed out? Randbot is a bit of a Nazi. So there we go. That's a quick little tour of our giant base that we are continuing to grow. So it's pretty well organized. Most of our builds, the last time I played this game, these vertical loaders were not in the game. So after watching a YouTube video, that gave me some ideas on what do you call bottom feeding. Basically, we use 2 floors for every 1 group of production. The bottom floor is all the bottom feeding resources going in, and then going out the back. Kind of coming in the front, going out the back, and we bottom feed every single one of our constructors and assemblers. So there you go. The wild tour, well done. Thank you, appreciate it. What's up, Contasul? As he gets systematically bullied by Randbot and all things bank heist. That's what you're saying. Your gambling's not going well. Don't blame my bot. Blame your bad RNG. RNG does not smile upon me. I'm sorry to say. Basically, Rand watched a guide made by some YouTube bottom feeder Kappa. That is kind of true, actually. All right, so we got about an hour left. We need to do math now. It's time for Rand math. So we need to figure out... God, I would need to figure out how much coal we need for all this, too. Do we start with the coal, or do we start with the water? I guess we start with the coal. Because we're actually using compacted coal for this entire build. So these guys use, what is it, 8.4 a second of compacted coal? Alright, so first of all, how many coal generators is this going to be? I just gotta do some counting. It's time for counting and math with Rand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I didn't think. That's the one. That's going to be 18 times 2 coal generators. Was 18 times 2 36? Let me check. Pretty sure. That's 36 coal generators. 36 coal generators times 8.4 a second. A weird random number. 8.4 a second means 8.4. Wait, 8.4. Well, 60 divided by 8.4. So I need 7.142857. 7.14. Let's go. 7.15. Round up. 7.15 times 36. I need 257.4 compacted coal on it. 257.4 compacted coal, which a Mark III belt can supply, because 270. Okay. Rand, do drugs on stream, doing math. I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, we'll figure out our water next, but let's get coal first. So 257. This is going to use more power. Using power to create power, because we need the. Over there is our assembly line of. What is that called? Not smelters, foundries, creating our compacted coal. 36 coal generators and a ruined OCD. Was it really worth it? I don't know. We have to upgrade our power. I can't do everything. I tried my best. All right, so these guys make 25 a minute. So 250, let's just round up to 258. Divided by 25 a minute. I need 11 foundries. No, they're assemblers, not foundries. 11, and I currently have, I have like 7 of them, I think. Actually, don't need to make too many more of these, so that's pretty nice. Come on, let me climb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So I need 4 more of these guys. Out of curiosity, is the orange and blue color scheme the standard color scheme, or do I change it? The standard color is actually the orange. To change the color of things, you have to use a paint gun, a color gun, and you have to do every single thing one at a time. So I'd like to make the entire thing blue, but I can't be bothered to spend that much time because that is just too much time. So it is orange is a standard color. I have no idea why, but there you go. You don't blame me? I know, right? So I need 4 more of these guys. 4 more assemblers. And I have a pretty good, I think, ability to fit these in here where I want them to be. So this guy would need to be... You know what? I think I have to make... Actually, I think I can place this... can I place this... There not being a floor there? Floor is too steep. I can't actually. So what I need to do, I think I had to do this before. I think I have to do foundations here to allow me to place these guys. Let me check if that lets me do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we want this to be lined up. How do we want this lined up? We want this lined up so that the output is right in the middle with this guy. So we want the output to be right here. There's my green line. Right there. Floor is too sleep. Floor is too sleep. Can't place that because that encroaches. Damn it. I think what I would need to actually do to make this work so I don't have to deconstruct and well... I'll do it. I'll do it. I think I just have to get rid of those, right? Yeah. Only have to do this once, so I'll reconstruct it once. Okay. Is that right? That's lined up there. Lined up with there. Beautiful. And this is, I think these are Mark IIs. Good, that just plugs right back in. Very nice. Mark II to there. Does that plug back in? Beautiful. You're back to good. Beautiful. Okay. You are going to be making compacted coal, right? Coal plus sulfur? Yes. Hey, Cruel Angel with the 5 months. 3 months in a row. Appreciate that. Thank you for continued randoms, my friend. Appreciate that. And you're making how many per minute? 25 per minute. Would I do a Mark II belts here? It looks like I was doing Mark II belts, even though I don't need Mark II belts. It's fine. I chose the blue option for the rebellion. That's right. How many hours do I have on this map? Save game. Cookie Factory 2. $60 hours. Just hit the 60-hour mark on this map. There you go. Just hit the 60 hours. That's 1, so I need 3 more. This guy. Right up there, so that's 1. I'm going to have to move this splitter back, I believe. How are you doing, Cruel Angel? Hope you're having a good one. This pillar that is holding up my base is is now in the way. Must be removed. Okay. Huh, this actually isn't attached like it should be. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Totally not gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna let it bother me. It's gonna bother me. Pretty sure I do need to move this. Who needs supports for your base anyway? Not this guy. Not this guy. Oh, and there's overlap there. That would bother me. I'm doing great, Cruel Angel. Hope you're having a good one. It was a rough day, but it's over, and tomorrow is a holiday, so you're gonna sleep late. Nice. You deserve to sleep late, my friend. So the inputs for this are gonna be here. I need to back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My daddy taught me good. We'll back that up after we get the placement on these guys, though. So this guy, need to make sure we line this up correctly. I'm looking for this guy. What's the distance for this thing? Okay, it's 2 spaces over from the edge. Yeah, 1, 2. There it is. So we go. Oh, well, that doesn't tell me anything because it's so from the end of there, from the end of this guy, it should allow the belts to get through. This is definitely a build we're not finishing today, by the way. There's a lot of work that's going to go into increasing our power by as much as we are committing to here. See this there? Is that right? Nope, that is not right. Let's go over one more space. Must keep the synergy. I think it's there. That might not be right either. That might have been the others. Yeah. Damn it. Getting this lined up perfectly. I don't have a good... Actually, maybe I do have a good reference. Where's the... Could line up with this. Right? Okay, alright. I do this. See where it's gonna go. There it is. There it is. And that's that. Damn it. There's another green line that messed me up. Okay, that should be... No! What is that lining up with? What is giving me a green... I swear, these green lines are tricking me. You're tricking me, game. Too many green lines to line up with. That one? Okay. I don't know what that's lining up with. Some random belt over there or something. You tricksy hobbitses. Tricksy game. Okay, I think I need one more. Yeah, I needed that 4. There's 3 red, so one more red guy here. Assembler. That should be right. Beautiful. Use the blue lines. What blue lines? I was using the green lines, if that's what you're talking about, and they were misleading me. Okay. Compacted coal. You're good. And you are. Coal. Green lines for me, blue lines for you. Okay. These guys. Use Gus. And this guy. Alright, so now I'm going to need to figure out the numbers of coal and whatchamacallit? Sulfur. Let me get the belts plugged in first, though. Let's do something besides math before I do math. That'll need to... Huh. Huh. Power pole doesn't exist here. Okay. Okay. That's right. There. At some point, remove all foundations, have everything floating in the air. Weird factory on a weird planet. That's right. You'll just say coal generators, Rans. Show them what is so bad with them. What is bad with coal generators? I mean, they're spewing out horrible pollution all the time, but other than that, there's nothing wrong. Fine. Fine. What the hell's wrong with spewing out horrible pollution everywhere? I don't know about anything that's wrong with that. Oh, you mean the placement? No, I'm not showing the one OCD thing. Not showing the OCD. Okay, so this guy we want a merger. There. And we do 2 belts here. There. There. Now you want to see it. You'll see it later. I'll have to plug in these belts eventually anyway, so you might see it later. Okay. Alrighty, so now it's time for the inputs. I gotta figure out how much if we're making enough coal and sulfur, which I can guarantee we're not because I planned it for what we currently are making. Okay, so this requires 2 coal first. 25 per minute. And how many of these things do we have? Did I say 11? We need 11 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, so 25 times 11. Divided by times 11 is, how much is that? 275. So 275 coal and sulfur. 275. So coal here. So what I can do is I can either overclock this more or I can use my second coal that I have. It's probably better to use the second coal thing, right? This guy's currently overclocked to give 175. If this was not overclocked, it'd be what, 120? Right? This is a Mark II miner on a normal. It'll be 120. So if I did both of these guys, that'd be 240. Is that right? So if I overclock them just a bit, I think it's better to use 2 slightly overclocked than to use 1 massively overclocked. So, and you know what? 275 is just over what this conveyor belt can handle, isn't it? The Mark III belt is 270. So it's 5 more than it can supply, but that's only if we're completely maxed out. I actually think I should just do that. So let's do 275 divided by 2 is what? 75 divided by 2. 137.5 is what I want this to be doing. 137.5. 138. Okay, that's good. 138. And we need a merger over here. I just slowed this down a bit, so I need to just go up. Nope. Our 3 belt. Going from this guy. Be a little bit of a pain. This guy. Random coal sitting on the ground. Okay, so I need to get this guy. I would turn this. Can I turn this guy? I'm afraid my tubes mean I won't be able to turn it, but let's try. Pipes here. I do a miner Mark II. I can do it this way. That'll point it a little better. There. These guys in here, and we what did we say? 138, I think is what it was. If that's right. Hey, what's up, Toothpick? You can type in that field you just learned? Yes. Yes, you can. I learned that recently too, and it made it so much easier to get the exact numbers I want. I love when I teach people stuff And I don't even know I'm teaching them. Like, you can do that! Oh my god! I've been living in the Dark Ages for years! What's up, Toothpick? How are you doing? You might play this or Raft, you're not sure? Raft's a great game. I've played some Raft with Shogi. Lots of fun. Lots of fun, that game. Okay, so that should be 138 per minute combined with 138 per minute should give us 276. Just a little bit more than we need. We got to do the same with sulfur. You know what? I only have one sulfur vein, right? So I just need to overclock that to 276. I don't think I have a second sulfur vein over here, so we're just going to go overclock that guy too. 276, whatever it is. Raft is a survival game where you live on a raft adrift in the ocean, where you pick up flotsam and jetsam floating in the ocean to build more raft parts to tech up. It's like, what's a good comparison? Like if you know the game The Forest or other survival games like that. It's like that, but you're in the ocean. So I want 276 parts a minute. 276. Beautiful. Yeah, before I was using the slider, and I was like, there's got to be an easier way. And I was just like, well, this orange number, see if I can do it. So much better to be able to do that. And it's a fun game. If you like survival games, survival teching up building games, definitely check it out. Yeah, you gather trash like plastic and wood, and random stuff floating around. One thing I don't like about Raft is your character needs to eat and drink so much. Like the survival part of it, I think is a little too tedious. Like you run out of food and drink so stinking fast. It's pretty stinking annoying, honestly. All right, so okay, yeah. So I did the coal numbers. So I gotta bring the coal. Is this a Mark III belt? Yeah, it needs. That's a Mark I belt. You know what? Let's upgrade these belts to make sure. Mark III. There. Mark III. That's Mark III. Okay, good. I don't need the yeah, I don't need the ones going in there to be Mark IIIs, but I do want. It's okay. Alright, so let's do 25 a minute, so I only need Mark I guys for these. This guy's gonna be there. This guy's gonna be just there, right? That's right. There. There. How far am I into Raft? Well, when I was playing with Shogi, we got to the island with the bears, with the big, giant, scary bear. Hopefully that's not a spoiler for anybody, but that is as far as we got. And we kind of died against the bear a couple times and then called it a night when we last played. Splitter, which might be near the end of the game, I'm not sure. Splitter. 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 Oh, if I don't even have to move my belt here, that'd be amazing. You may test and create it first to learn the mechanics. You tried earlier, but you lost your lap to disappearing islands and an aggressive shark. Yeah, be prepared for aggressive sharks, because they, even when you kill the shark, spoiler alert, it respawns, like, really fast. Is this working? Should be working, so I guess that means maybe I didn't line this up correctly. Frickin' go away, dude. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I think that should be working. Yeah. I think my merger might not be quite exactly lined up on this one. Got splitter. Did I do a merger? Maybe I did a merger instead of a splitter. I want it to auto-magically connect, like we know it can. We know you could do it. We've seen you do it before. God. All right, well, let's see if this one's lined up. Oh, this one's not going to work because it's not there. So let's get the coal ones plugged in here. I know those can work. We've done it. The past. You know what? I'm not going to spend time on that. Put a belt in there. There it goes. You can't even see the belt. Invalid shape. Okay, it's not even working right now. Okay. Freaking so close that you won't even plug in. That's how you know it should just be magically plugging in. Splitter. There. I think I'm not lining up a splitter perfectly or something. Or is it too close? You know what? I think it might be too close. I think I might actually need to move my belt. Let me try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I think I need to actually move it away. Line this up here. Right there. There. Yeah. Okay, I think the belt is just slightly too close. So much for being perfectly aligned. Over. This. Give it a little bit of space there. And splitter. Right there. That should give us the room. How's that? How is that an invalid shape? You're a liar, game. You are a liar. Come on. Come on. There it is. Alright. Sulfur in, coal in. Sulfur coal. Sulfur coal, got all that. Okay, good. That island is... It is the end at the moment. Content is still to be added. Okay. Yeah, it felt like we were pretty near towards the end of what content was available. So I just need to feed these two guys, and we'll be good on the compacted coal supply for what we're doing. So coal needs to go. We're like right on the edge. We're like kind of going through the ground right here. Let's hope I can just kind of work here. Around there. There's going to be some overlap stuff that I just can't let bother me here. I don't even know if this will work. We'll have to see. Yeah, so this guy is 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll hope those belts can go through space, or go through, I don't even know what. Go through sand here. The splitter. God, this is gonna be also close up in. Oh, and I'm on a belt. I'm on a belt, mother effer. Don't you ever forget. That's if it show me a green line going into that thing. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. That's what I get for... Okay, if I do this... Let me see if this one will auto-magically connect. Close, man. It's close. I need it to be a little bit further in there, maybe? Oh, God. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Well, let's do them one at a time. I did not give myself enough space here. Okay. Let's see if I can do a splitter on this one. This one I think actually will be easier. Yes. Okay, that one works. Say good enough. Good luck for stream, and whoa, did not have bad words really. Okay, Macaron, I believe you. There's probably somebody in this chat who actually can read that. If not read it, Cthulhu could probably Google it, because Cthulhu always does weird other language stuff too every time he comes in. So I appreciate the kind, I will assume, kind words. That is a merger. That is not what I want. It'd be a splitter. God, am I ever going to actually get it? That looks good to me. Why doesn't it work? Let's try the merger first, or the splitter first. Maybe if I do the splitter first. Line up perfectly online if we can here. There. Turn around. There. Keep up the good work. I'm sure that you'll succeed. Good luck. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, nice. Thank you for translating. I don't understand why that doesn't fit. It should totally fit. Okay. I think I might have to back this up so that this is a little bit lower. I think I do need to move this splitter back. Ugh, I did not think this was going to be the hardest part of getting this set up. Yeah, a bunch of random freaking sulfur in my story right now, too. Yeah. So I need a splitter. That gets us... This height should be right. Feel like. Is it lined up with these other guys? Lined up with these other guys. Actually, don't know why that's not right. Yeah. Mark III belt. Let's go. Let's bring it back. Encroaching others clearance. Okay. I have to actually find where it's not encroaching too, because of all the friggin' other belts there. That actually might be the issue. It's encroaching with these other splitters, maybe? I don't know if I'm ever going to get this to work exactly right, unless I do some major reconstruction here. Reconstructive surgery. That looks right to me. But it goes down and says it's not. Let's go, maybe I need to go a little bit more over. Right there. I swear that should work. Invalid shape. Wall mounts? I think wall mounts will fix this issue. But I need splitters. I don't know why that doesn't fit. That's what she said. Lovely, lovely. Well played. What's crazy is the coal can go through the frickin' ground, the sand, but these guys won't connect here. They're saying if I do wall mounts here... Can I fit a splitter on wall mounts? Let me try it. Better idea than anything else I can come up with. Let's try wall mounts. Let's try it. I'm kind of at a loss here. So if I do must snap to a foundation. This is literally a foundation I'm trying to snap you to. It won't even go on there. Do the splitter on the conveyor belt. I was doing the splitter on the conveyor belt. That's literally what I was doing. Okay. Now let's just try it again. Maybe we can get it to snap in place. I don't know. So approaching others' clearance. I need this to be literally as low as it can go. How low can you go? I feel like it's just slightly too high. Splitter. Let me see if it'll do the automatically connect thing here. Conveyor's too steep, it says. Too steep and invalid shape. I am... You know what, maybe I should try to put the splitter not on the belt. I'm doing merger, splitter. Maybe if I actually did this, the splitter not on the belt, that might work. Valid shape. Did it connect there? Let me do a... Oh, crap, I'm actually messing up my supply currently. Our power to go offline. Put her there. Go there. There. Let's see if that happened to connect. It looks like it's connecting, but it's not. Oh man, it's freaking insane. I just wish you could freaking terraform just a little bit, man, just a little bit in this game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this work. Maybe I do. Can I do top loading here? I don't think I can. There's got to be a simple way to fix this. So currently everything's plugged in except for this coal and these 2 sulfur ones. If I can get these 2 sulfur ones, let me actually see if I can get this coal one to work. If I can get this coal one to work, and it's just the sulfur ones, and maybe I can come up with something different with that guy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Coal one is the bottom one there. Have to hope this will go through the floor here. Valid shape. I bet if I line this one up, this one actually will work. I was trying to make this all compact and look good, and now I'm paying the price for that. That on the belt? I don't even know, I'm like stuck on it. I go out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Okay, paying the price for this. Okay, here we go. Splitter. Right there. There. Belt is too steep. Okay, what if I brought this one up just a touch? There. There. Ah, so again, I can do this through the sand and make it work. But I cannot get this one that's not even going through the sand to fit in there. It's crazy, man. Okay, how can I do this? If I turn this one's... Maybe if I turn these sideways, let me try something. Let me try something. Not gonna be all even with the other stuff, but I can't let OCD like that bug me right now because we just need this to work. That's not good. Good to me. Crap, sulfur I got in my inventory right now. Throw it in here just to get rid of some of it. we move this just a little bit further away, I bet this will work. Go. Okay. And when we turn this one this way, it's not going to be even, but it'll work, and that's all I care about right now. Because this is... God, will this work? I need this to go as far as I can without encroaching. There. That's a GG cookie time. Okay, alright. We got sulfur and coal to all of these guys. I just need to plug them in. Oh boy. Okay, that was way harder than it should be. Giggity, that's what she said. Okay, let's get these plugged in. I get rid of all this stuff that I have. That's a GG cookie time if I've ever seen one. Okay. It's not going in until I power them, I guess. Giggity. Grace's big foundations and build thin ones. That's not a bad idea. I am going to have floating stuff here right now. Need to make sure I keep one that they're not sitting on full. Okay, so I can do this one to be a thin one. That's a great idea, by the way. Thank you, Surfetta. I like that idea a lot. Should have done that originally. Give us more space to work with here. I do that. That. Okay. And I'm not going to do that with the other ones. The other ones are fine. Okay, so I plug these in. That'll give us enough coal that we need. I don't think I'm gonna... I can get started on the water today. I won't get very far with it. So, I need to power these guys now. Go you. You, and still have one more line to go across there for future expansions, which I hope I don't have to... I hope I don't have to expand this anymore. Okay. Place this guy over here. This one. This one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we expanded this. It looks so smooth when I'm not lagging like crazy. Okay, now I just need the outputs for these other guys to be good. Make sure these guys are starting to give me compacted coal here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks like it does this compacted coal in batches. So I actually need to do an extra merger. Here. We'll do Mark II belt. Mark II belt into Mark III belt. Going from here. There we go. I'll set it with Mark III steel plates. Okay. So that, we did the math, gives us like, it's like 275 coal per minute or something, which is a little bit more than this thing can handle. But this will only be needed if every single thing is maxed out. Let's get the feeding in of the coal. You know what? We're gonna have to get water going tomorrow. Yeah, we're spiking up just above 1,500. We're gonna get the feeding in done for all of the new power plants. We're not gonna turn them on. We're gonna get the feeding in done tomorrow. We're gonna have to do math on how much water we need, and then get all the pipes and the. We're gonna have to expand the power in other situations. We're gonna have a lot of work to get this power. It is a big project. I knew it was gonna take a while, but we can at least get these splitters all set up, and then we will be. That'll be where we'll end for today. Maybe I'll do a little bit of prep work off stream. We'll see for tomorrow. But oh, who wanted to see the OCD? Here's the OCD. These are all lined up perfectly, except for why did I bump my foot on this one? This guy, because this rock literally would not allow me to put this quite exactly where I needed it to go. So there's the OCD thing. Hope that fulfills your wish. It's sad, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? Yeah, we're streaming. We're coming up right on a 6-hour mark, so it's about that time. Once I get all these finished, we're gonna be about out of time. So I do have a little bit of stuff I need to do tonight. So all these splitters. You gotta go, Zoli. Have fun with your water spaghetti and see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one, my friend. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. It's not that bad. It's the only one out of all 36 of these. It's the only one that's not lined up perfectly. Bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. It hurts. Hurts the OCD. The OCD hurts. 1 out of 36 being off. If Tony Shalhoub, as Monk, were here, he would disagree with you. Hopefully I lined all these up correctly and I don't have to redo any of these guys. That's looking good. 300 clocked water extractors for 6 coal plants. I'm not going to remember that, and I'm going to redo the math tomorrow anyway, but I appreciate that, Sir Feta. Because I've added... How many have I added? Actually, I guess I can do the math here. I do have a little bit of time here. So that actually didn't take that much time. Let's see how many I added. I add the number of water extractors I need for the amount of coal generators I add each time, so... The base should be perfect. Just because of that coal generator, you should rebuild the whole base again. That's right. That's what a true OCD person would do, no matter how many hours it took. Alright, so... How many water things... How many coal generators do I need to supply water to with our expansion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 coal generators. 50 cubic meters of water a minute. Is that right? 12. No, it uses 45. 12 times 45. So I need 540 cubic meters of water a minute. Okay. One pipe can carry 300. What I've been doing is I've been having one pipe supply... What I've been doing? I think I've been doing 2 water pumps. Let's see here. Yeah, I've basically been doing one pipe supplying 6 of these guys. So I'm going to need 2 more whole water lines supplied by, I think, 2 or 3. I think it's 3. 3 water pumps. So let's just set up as many pipes as we can here before we're just going to end it. So we're going to set up our pipes. We'll start our pipe laying here. This guy... This is supplying 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so this little extension I don't need. I need to get rid of this, actually. Get rid of that guy. Get our copper tubing stuff out. So basically, I want this to start right where this guy ends. There. And whoop, I want this to go across 6 of them. Do it on stackable pipe poles. I haven't done the rest on stackable pipe poles. Do I want to do that? OCD. For this OCD, to make it match the other side, I'd actually need to not do it on stackable pipe poles. Because what I have over here is 3 tubes next to each other. that kind of move over into place. I think I'm going to continue that. I'm not going to do stackables. It would look better with a stackable, but I want it to match. So for my OCD, I'm going to actually not do it that way. I believe I did it like this. So this guy's going to supply to 6. So let's see where it's going to end. Let me figure out where it's going to end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to end on this guy right here. So we're going to need this to go just past it. I know. If I had planned it better at the beginning, the only excuse I can use is that I'd never done piping before, so I didn't plan it super well. Surprise, surprise. Okay, that's actually not too bad right there, though. Okay. So that gets that pipe, and then the other one. Let's see here. Line up here. Right around here. And we'll have enough room under here. Yeah, these will be underground pipes. Kind of do a little curvy thing here. Kind of like this. Over to here. I will say, if they're not going to allow you to do any sort of what's the word? Ability to go through terrain. Terraforming. Well, it's a good thing it lets you go through the terrain. Yeah, it's gonna have to come through here. So, you do. Where is it? 6 guy. There's that guy. And I'll have to do a ramp up to here instead. Go. Now let me get through. I can do a ramp. Okay, double ramp's not gonna work there. I gotta do this guy. There. Into this will be a double ramp right there. There we go. That'll let me get up there. And we can have our tubes running underneath here. Okay. If I can make that go far enough, hopefully it will. Pipeline. When I say tubes, of course, I mean pipeline. Okay. Alright, that works. So that'll be our first one, and then we'll have a second one. And these are all snaky tubes. I'm not even going to try to organize all the tubes coming from there. Again, stackable pipes would be good, but I'm just not gonna let it bother me. My favorite phase when I play this game. Just not gonna let it bother me. Totally doesn't bother me. Totally doesn't. You'll add the insignias later. They will be here. Okay, let me check it out, Azzy. Ooh, that's a slick looking ship, my friend. That is slick looking. I like it. Dominion something looks badass. Whatever type of Dominion ship it is, it's a badass Dominion ship. There. There. Okay. I'm gonna go... Ooh, lag. Save lag. I'm gonna do this to increase my ability to be able to get around without falling off here. Skip a couple because we got that belt underneath there. All right, so we'll get these tubes finished, not plugged in, but at least set up for this side of it, and then tomorrow is when we will work on getting all the water pumps, the math figured out, all the pipes going, ready to go. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. So we got a plan for tomorrow. We're gonna have a huge expansion of power. That hopefully the reason we're doing this much power expansion is because I don't want to have to do any more power upgrades to coal power until I swap to a different type of power. So that is the reason we're doing that. Hopefully we won't have to do any more power upgrades until we swap over to whatever the oil power thing is. I forget what it's called. Some sort of generator. Some random generator thing. Okay. Right about there. That's to there. That has a slight overlap, which I do not like. Alright, there we go. We got the pipes ready to be plugged in. We just got to plug them into the water on the other side, plug them into the generators over on this side. And my friends, we are going to call that a day. We got our pipes ready. We got a lot of frickin' stuff done. We got a lot of good stuff done. Okay, I said I was done. Let me plug this. Let me get this to go through here. One final thing. Let me just get this to go over to the other side here. And then really that will be the last thing we do. Really, I promise. Right. There. That go through? Beautiful. All right. So one pipeline of 6 will supply 6 generators. Another will supply another 6. There'll be a lot of copper cheats that we'll have to do. Just one more war. Just one more tech level. One more pipe. One more game. No raid today, Azzy. We don't have enough viewers to really do a raid that feels worthwhile to me. So, my friends, I am going to call it there. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed Satisfactory. We got freaking motors going, which was way more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but we got it. We got quick wire going. Oh, there's that thing that I knew there was a walkway that was randomly somewhere. Got it. We'll have to get quartz going tomorrow, and then oil. We're gonna get into oil for the first time tomorrow, so we're gonna have to refine it and start getting plastics and rubber and all that stuff. So lots of good stuff we can work on tomorrow. People raid with only 1 viewer, I know, but I don't want to be that person who raids with like 2 people. So, so that is all we're gonna do today. So I thank y'all so much for watching. Again, Satisfactory is a ton of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. I can never thank all of you wonderful people enough for all the bits, the follows, the subs, the lurking, the amazing, wonderful stuff y'all do to support the stream. If there is anybody new to the stream, if you did have a good time, I hope you will follow and come join us again for some more Satisfactory. We'll play more Satisfactory tomorrow to finish upgrading our power, then getting into oil and quartz and other stuff. And then we'll be back to FTL on Thursday for hard mode, no pause. So, no, y'all can do your own raid. Feel free to raid, but I like when I raid with my channel for it to be a substantial thing. It's a really nice boost to whoever we raid. I don't want to raid with 10 people to somebody who's streaming with 60 people. And it's like, oh, wanna, it's just my own way of, wanting to make things worthwhile. So, anyway, y'all are amazing. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna head out. One final 60-second word of ads. Until next time, my friends. Happy gaming. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Y'all rock, my friends. See you later, all.